Well, good afternoon, everybody. There is the kitchen set knife block, all finished up. It's another cedar block, like the one I did before. There's that side. There's that side. There's the back side. Yeah, turned out pretty. That's some more of that LA, Lower Alabama cedar. And here is the kitchen knife set. All finished up. Now the handles on these are walnut, because the owner of this wants want a darker color handle. These are all walnut. And we have a paring knife, 6 steak knives, fillet knife, which I think every kitchen needs a fillet knife. Now the other set that I made, I did 2 chef knives, but on this one I did a butcher knife and a chef knife. There we go. What do y'all think? I think it turned out real nice. It took me a lot longer than I wanted it to take, but that's just the way it goes. A word about these knives: like anything you get from me, they're not dishwasher safe. Hand wash them, don't put them in the dishwasher. And I've got them polished and buffed out shiny. Now they won't stay shiny. They will over time. They'll get a patina, natural patina on them, turn a brown color, just like I showed in the other set that I made. And those are buffed down with beeswax right now. So when you get them, they'll have a little, may feel a little bit sticky, but just that'll wash right off. And like any knives, you high carbon steel, get unused them, dry them very well. Put your light coat of oil on them, some kind of oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever. Now I showed in the video, the Ford's video, I quenched these blades in vegetable oil, and then I buffed them down with beeswax, so there's nothing petroleum on them except for the handles, the stain on the handles, which is a clear lacquer, which I use clear lacquer because it holds up really good. But there you go. That one will be ready to be boxed up here in just a little bit and get sent out to its new home. I hope you like them. These big sets like this take a lot of time to make, because I've got so much other stuff in, to do as well. But there you go. Let me show you this one right quick. This was in the Ford's video also. This is a camp knife. I'm going to call it a camp knife 2.0. Because I made it a little bit tactical. Made a little cheek grind on it. And that's just to help penetrate. And if you're going to poke something and stab, skinning something, it's makes it a little bit easier, a little bit thinner. Because this one is forged out of 1095 high carbon steel. But you can see that's my camp knife here. Same thing, except that's got a little, got a grind here. And that's some of that curly maple that I had. And the camera, once you take it outside and put it in sunlight, the camera don't pick up like it does out there. So that's real nice right there. And the scabbard for that one is all cut out, punched out. I'll sew that together this afternoon, and that one will be ready to go. Now, I've spent, pardon me, I spent every day for the last 2 weeks either in the shop or working on the shop. And I've got to take a break. I'm going to take 2 or 3 days. I've got work I've been neglecting around the house here that needs to be done. Looked at my calendar. I have not been fishing. See, my surgery was June 22nd. And the end of May was the last time I went fishing. When me and Master Sergeant went and made that video. And that's just, I can't deal with that no more. So I'm gonna take a few days off. I'm gonna go fishing probably Thursday, maybe tomorrow and Thursday, maybe for the next 3 days, who knows. But I've got to take a little time out of the shop, because if y'all know, if you do something and do it and do it and do it, you get burnt out. I don't want to get to the burnout stage. This is the last order that I needed to get done right this minute. I do have 1, 2, 3 more projects coming up that I've got to get done, and one of them is a big one. Is a 12-piece knife set, and that's going to take a good bit of time. So before I jump into it, I want to take a few days off, do some work around here I've got to do, and I'm going to go fishing, and of course the camera will go with me. My grandkids are getting big enough now where they can go with us. They want to go, and the weather has cooled off. It was low 50s this morning, and the high today is supposed to be 79, which is just absolute fall weather for us. It feels real good outside. Humidity's down. It hadn't rained in a couple of weeks, and it's not supposed to rain for a few more days, maybe to the weekend. So the river should be in pretty good shape. So I'll get back on knives here shortly. The next video you see will probably be us on the river or on the bay or somewhere. I'm going to hook the boat up to the truck here in just a minute. I got to pull it out. It hadn't been used in so long. I've got to rinse it off, clean it up some. Spiders have decided they was going to live there while I wasn't fishing. So I've sprayed it down last night with some bug spray. I'm going to get out there with the hose pipe here in a few minutes and rinse it out real good. But hope you enjoy these knives. Thank everybody for your support. I've got quite a few new subscribers again over the last couple of weeks. I thank y'all very much for being here. It means a lot to me. I say that every time, but it really does. I thank y'all for taking time out of your day to watch what I do. And I try to watch all of y'all. I'm behind on my videos. I hadn't had time. Well, when I get inside, I'm just wore out. And sit in my recliner, and that's about it. I'm gonna get me one of them gizmos where you hook up to your TV, where you can watch YouTube on the TV. I've been checking into that, and I think I'm gonna get the boys to. My boys are computer techs, for y'all that didn't know. I'm gonna get them to hook that up for me, so while I'm crashed back in my chair, I can watch YouTube on the big TV. I think that'd be pretty cool. So thank y'all again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you on the river here in a couple days.